Hello everyone, welcome back to Bournemouth FM 22 for the episode number I cannot remember. It will be on the thumbnail, it will be in the title. Welcome yourselves to some very quick fire games. Today's episode has for you Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, because that's who we drew, and we have ourselves Newcastle. Last time we started the season and we lost to Aston Villa and Liverpool, and then since then form turned around. 2 draws, 4 wins. Just needed some time for the team to settle in with the new formation and the new players that have arrived. In terms of what the table looks like, we are sitting in 6th. Yeah. If we can keep this up, it will be ridiculous. And I've just noticed as well, the big fall, the fall in grace, Man City. They got rid of Pep Guardiola, and now their manager is Vincent Kompany. Which is a bit crazy if you ask me. Vincent Kompany, didn't think he was manager material for Man City, but apparently he's very good at motivating. He's very determined, very good with youngsters, and good at defending, and that is about it. He doesn't actually have tactical knowledge at all, but without the tactics the team is still technically good enough to get them 7th, so there you go. Anyways, we play Liverpool, we play Newcastle. We'll play both of those, and it's all good. It's all good to go. Okay, we need to sort a team out. Right, we're still technically without a right back, which is rather annoying because Stacey is still injured. Yeah, not fit at all. So the only person who can really play there is Namidi Collins, but Namidi Collins is quite tired. So Zamora. So is Friedrich. Oh, brilliant. Anyone want to play that? Oh, God. Right, we'll play Friedrich there, and then we'll have to bring on someone if we can. We'll put Namidi Collins on the bench, but we'll have to bring him on if we can so possibly do that. We are balancing a lot of yellow cards here. Is Lerma getting worse? Lerma is. Ooh, he used to be one of the top players at this club, and now he's on a bit of a decline. He's only 3 stars. He used to be like 4. That's annoying. Need you to be a ball-winning defender, though. Deep lying, playmaker. Put you on support, and then you're quick. So ball-winning midfielder on support. That's fine. We've got 2 of those. Don't really want 2 of them. But we got 2 of them. You're going to be box to box, actually, because you're really quick. Honestly, look at his stats here. Very, very quick. 18 in pace, 16 in acceleration. Very good player. And then I'm just going to have to line up like this up front. It will do. Because if this is what it's like to rotate with injured players this season, say we keep our form up and end up in European, we're going to plummet. We just physically do not have the players to do it, and the board genuinely haven't given us the wage budget to bring in that many players like that. An own goal would be lovely. An own goal would be lovely. Oh dear, we're in trouble. I was hoping this would be a test of how we're going to fare against the bigger teams. Obviously, Liverpool's kind of a weird one, just because they are so far ahead of everyone else in this save. Like Liverpool United, I think Man City would be that sort of big team / declining team which we need to play to decide whether we're actually going to be up here in the top half, and that's unlucky. In the sort of top to mid to top tier area, like Europa League, Conference League spot. Like, I'd happily take a Conference League, I think. I think Europa League's just not worth the time yet, because we just don't have the players for it, like I said. We're going to go into half-time at 1-0? No, we're not. Got another highlight for us, because Haaland is going to score. We'll cross it in to Marcel Ruiz. Fantastic. Bloody fantastic. Okay. It's sour. So it's Gustavo Sour, which is something. They just missed a chance. Right. Our up front is dead. Solanke are coming off for Morgan Rogers. And Magno, thinking you can come off as well for Daniel James. You're quite fresh. And Friedrich does need to come off at some point. He's going to have to come off for Midi Collins because we haven't got anyone else really. So that will do. And the annoying... I actually know this is... Wouldn't even mind coming back at this point, because it doesn't go to extra time, it goes straight to penalties, which is fine. I could deal with penalties. Be nice to progress in a trophy. Ugh. I've also noticed Rogers has actually lost his Wonder Kid status, which is kind of sad, but he's still got 4 to 5 stars of potential on him, so hopefully he should be fine. I mean, in terms of his average ratings and the goals he scores, there is none. He doesn't really do much. But if he does turn out to flop and not do much, we can sell him because he's worth a lot of money. To Ruiz, over the top, 3-0. I'm absolutely pissed off. And I think they're going to call that one off for offside. Is that John Stones they got as well? 4. We're being absolutely decimated. Chamberlain's going to score this. Yep, 5. Ouch. Possibly offside. There you go, a bit of a consolation there. Morgan Rogers actually got his goal. I don't know why he's running back like that with the ball. There's not much time to do anything, and no, in this game it's probably going to see out this as 5-1. Just shows there's a long, long way to go for catching up with the top teams. We just hit the crossbar. Mary's offside anyway. Yeah, just goes to show how much improvement we're still going to need. A lot. There you go, there's the game. A lot of our players really died there with fitness. It was just a terrible game. Yeah, do you think Liverpool came out on top? Media is stupid. Yeah, heavy defeat is a bit of a... Team's performance in the Carabao Cup. It's not really our fault we got drawn Liverpool. We could have got an easy draw, but we just didn't. Like, it'd be nice if I got an easy draw. But I just... we just didn't. It's just how it is. Nothing I can do about that. Right, let the game save. We need to move on to Newcastle. This is probably going to be quite a short episode, really. Not much has happened. No one's asked to leave, which makes a change. I'm not signing anyone, which also makes a change. I'm still looking into players, still scouting. Doing that whole thing. Ooh, but. We don't have any money, which is the thing, so it's going to be next season. We're looking in for... This guy looks like he could be okay. Doesn't really tell us much, though. We'll fully scout that. And, of course, we always need to praise Mr. Solanke. Hopefully, our players are a bit more in for the next game. I don't think we've had any problems beating Newcastle before. I don't think so. Or was it? Oh, no, Newcastle were the bogey team we kept losing 3-1 to, wasn't it, last year? That could be problematic, but our team has changed a lot. So is their team, because this is obviously a saver. They've got their massive amounts of oil money, so they could have something ridiculous, or they could just be average, or they could be crap. The fact they're sitting 10th is indicating they're not too bad. But you never know. Jesus, United there with Mbappe is just ridiculous. Ooh, Young Player of the Month, Talismango came second. It does it on average rating, so yeah, he was beat. Actually, no, it doesn't go on average rating, because this guy got a 7.3, he got 0.5, but this guy's had 5 goals, 1 assist, 2 R2 and 1, and this guy just had 2 assists, so fair play, he's beaten fair and square. Beaten fair and square. Oh no, we're losing Gustavo. Are we losing... Oh no, not Gustavo, Talismagno to the Brazilian national team. Group A of the Pan American Games. I've never heard of that. So yeah, the under-22 things for Copa de America, I assume. Yeah, what a group there, Argentina and Brazil. Oh, how long do we lose him for then? Because I would like him on the pitch, if anything. That's annoying. Lewis Cook wants to play his promise, defensive midfielder. I never actually said he could play as a defensive midfielder. I said he could play as a deep-lying midfielder on defend. He can play that pretty much anywhere there, so he's going to moan if I don't play him here specifically, as that role, which is annoying. There's a few promises around. Okay, I've agreed not to sell Lloyd Kelly as well. Oh yeah, he felt like he's been forced out of the club, which was annoying, so he's just going to be here for depth. If you don't like it, then leave. Which apparently he's not. There's a few promises in here. But, oh well. Jack Stacey is an annoying one. And Levankovic is on a decline. Star rating's going down. His stats are still good though, which is fine. But I assume that's my assistant manager doing all the judging of player potentials and player ratings, which is... I do need to improve the coaching team. I noticed that they are all shocking. My scouts are terrible. So I do need to improve that. It'll make life a lot easier in finding some players to bring in. Right, we're in good form other than the Liverpool game. I think we should do quite well here. Keep an eye on Mr. Jack Stacey. Everyone else should be fine. Our team should be beating this Newcastle team, but I'm seeing some of the players. Mukiele there, Digne there. We'll have a look at their team when it pops up in a minute, but I want to see us play some nice football. Right. Nice to see Kilkenny back in the team as well. Been a while. He was wanting a loan, but according to my board, they're like, do we need to loan him anymore? He's been quite regular as a sub. So Souček in, and we are a goal down. I think that's going to be offside. It is not. Oh dear. Oh my god, that is a team. That is a team. I don't know the keeper. Okay, that is a really good keeper. Holy. That is a really good keeper. Good reflexes, good one-on-ones. Jumping reach is brilliant. Agility is good. Aerial reach is brilliant. His first touch isn't bad, so he's probably going to be better than our keeper in a sweeper keeper form. Pierre Calou. Nicholas Otamendi. Okay, that's not terrible. That's interesting. So Otamendi, Mukiele, Digne, Maximin, Bissouma, Souček, Hernandez, Tammy Abraham. Wow, they've got Tammy Abraham. He's very good in Football Manager. Not going to spend 100 million on that myself. And then Angel Correa, which is interesting. Is this Theo Hernandez? Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, that is a really strong team. I take it back. Maybe that is probably better than our team. I mean, our team is unproven for the most part. Like, we've got good players. We've got some very good young players, but they've never really proven to live up to their status. Talis Magno, that's a goal. Other than Talis Magno, he's the only real young player I've signed who's actually been any cop so far. I mean, Morgan Rogers, first season round where he was on loan in the Championship, absolutely fine. Brilliant sub. Not bad when he started. But obviously since the Premier League it's been a little bit more tough, and we only signed him for 9 million, but you know what it's like. English inflation is just ridiculous. So considering he's worth about 30 to 40 million as he is, I would reckon, say he's Spanish, he's probably only worth 20. Shit, that's Theo Hernandez. I thought that was offside. They've called it back for something, but I think they've given the goal they have. Oh dear, is this going to be one of those seasons where it's lose everything on camera, win off camera? At the same time, I'm going to try keep the season quite short, because it's one of those seasons that we're just filling in, if that makes sense. We just want to get it done as quickly as possible, because nothing's going to happen. It's just straight up games. In a sense that we're not really playing for much at the moment. It's just... I mean, we are sort of in and around the European spot, possibly. At this stage, it's hard to tell because it's so early. I mean, in the videos, you'll still see where we're at for it. But it won't really notice too much till later in the season. Like next season, when we got money we can use to bring in more players, and it's actually, we're going to be in for a fight for this, rather than just doing it out of more pure luck. Then you want to see a bit more of the season, because the games are going to be a lot more enjoyable. We're going to be winning a bit more. Whereas here, we're losing 2-1 to Newcastle. I mean, it's nice watching a game like this. Say if we come back, win 3-2, cool. Bit of luck that I recorded it. But for the most part, just want to get sort of the dead seasons where not much is going to happen for the club out the way. Show you the most important parts in the episodes, and just move on to where it's going to start taking off. Oh my days. Alright. I need to start looking at some stats, because Talis Magno, it just isn't got the greatest fitness. I want to see his fitness. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. In the off-camera stuff, so you probably won't see me till... So say after this game, you probably will catch me around where the big games happen. For... I think we got both Manchester teams in like the space of a week, so that's a good goal. I think it's offside though. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. So you'll probably see me in the December mark for those. January transfer, then depending on what tournaments we're still in, whether we're still in the FA Cup, show you the latter stages of that, which I doubt we're going to be in. Everyone's having a shocking game. Still got one more sub to use as well, but I don't know who to bring on. Probably going to take Lerma off for Onyeka, and I actually missed that goal, but I saw seen it pop up. That's nice. Oh, he's just stolen the player off of there. Defender. Crossed in, Christie in. Perfect. Perfect. Come on, one more. Get a draw. That would just be nice. Give us a point for the episode. I don't think they're going to do it, though. No. Oh, actually, hello. Alright, maybe. If we do this, I will buy them all a pint. Yes! Come on. Come on. And please don't appeal it. Oh, no, they're going to disallow it. I want to see a replay, though. Oh, I'm pissed. There it is. Where's... Oh. I missed that as well. I'm not happy with the performance. I am so pissed off. Oh my god. Fuck off with your brilliant game. Yeah, from the neutral point, fine, but... Oh, and Talis Magno's in 2 days. Alright, officially every signing I've made has had an injury. That's our 5-win streak ended in the Prem, apparently. Okay. No. Oh well. With VAR you moan because you think it should be allowed, and without VAR, things that you think should be offside, you're like, oh, VAR would have ruled it out. So you can't win. At all. There's no way around it. You just cannot win. Yeah, Souček had a good game. Was it Thomas Souček then? So Newcastle building a mad team. Not really got any youth in there as such, but... Ah, this came back. So I just noticed when I clicked on Man City, it was just showing like their players they got, and it said their top prospect was this Tom Bray guy. So I literally just scouted him, had a look, and he is going to cast a bomb. And he is somewhere. He's only 15, already 1.5 stars, and somewhere in. Could be anywhere from 2.5 stars to 5 stars. Playing a few games off camera. We've got Arsenal, Tottenham there. Yeah, I'll probably come back this Man City and United game. And then you'll probably see me around mid-January. And then after that, providing what happens, if I make a lot of business, then you'll see me probably around the Newcastle game there. If nothing happens, then you could not see me until another set of big games. And then there'll be one more towards the end here. Then I just end it off season review. That's the sort of general plan, because this season not much is going to happen as expected, but you never know. You never know. When next season's budget's coming, I'm already thinking of that. Oh, just be nice. Be nice. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, check all the links in the description. Never miss a video by pushing those notifications, and other than that, I will see you soon. Goodbye.